Wetlands provide some of the most productive habitats in the world, and support a high natural biodiversity of plants and animals. They also perform ecosystem services, like storing water, filtering water that runs off the land, and reducing the impact of floods. The majority of Alberta's wetland areas are found far to the north. In our dry, hot corner of the province, most of the wetlands are not permanent. Wetlands are of particular importance to birds. Over 150 species of birds depend on wetland environment in Alberta for at least some part of their life cycle. Many others, though not wholly dependent, use these areas for feeding, nesting, or cover. In addition to birds, over 40 fur-bearing species such as mink, beaver, and muskrat use wetlands, as do larger mammals like deer and moose. 15 species of local amphibians and reptiles must have access to wetland habitat to survive. Historically, wetlands were perceived as having very little value, and not much thought was given if they needed to be drained or filled for agriculture, housing, roads, or industry. Even though we now recognize their value, wetlands are still under tremendous pressure from development in our watershed. Since the 1800s, Alberta's wetlands have been steadily disappearing. It has been estimated that about 64% of the wetlands in settled areas of Alberta no longer exist. Pukokee Lake is one productive wetland in our region. It is a major stop on a North American migration route and is considered globally significant for its bird habitat. Part of the lake has been designated a provincial game bird sanctuary. It is hoped that government protections and citizen advocacy will be able to help preserve Alberta's wetlands and increase awareness of this important habitat.